The amazing sights and sounds as we back count just 18 hours to go for the Pratishtha ceremony. Let's just bring you an updated look at the best images and sounds coming in by devotees from all over the world. Ahead of the grand Ram temple inauguration, Chhattisgarh Nationalist Sangh made the world's largest Rangoli of Sri Ram Lalla from 80 quintals of paddy. That's what you're looking at in this beautiful image. "18 hours to go." Huge celebrations in Ayodhya intensifying. It's the final night before Ram Rajya. Devotees can be seen dancing to the tunes of the dhol. And these are the first images from space of the Ram Mandir. ISRO's National Remote Sensing Center has shared the first pictures taken by a satellite of the Ram Janmabhoomi site. You can see the Mandir in all its glory there. Meanwhile, Bollywood actor Kangana Ranaut has reached Ayodhya ahead of the Ram temple inauguration. The actor visited the temple in Ayodhya. Here she is performing a puja at the Hanuman Gadi temple. 18 hours to go for the big Pratishtha ceremony, presided over by the leader of the Ram Janmabhoomi Tirth Trust and Prime Minister Modi. Ayodhya is all decked up. India Today has accessed the Pratishtha timetable of great interest to people everywhere tuning in to India Today's dominant coverage of this civilizational milestone. The day will start with the Mangal Dhwani, which means an auspicious sound at 10 a.m. and will continue for 2 hours. 50 musical instruments from different states will be used. Prime Minister Modi's Pratishtha Puja will start at 12:05 p.m., 5 minutes after noon, and the Shubh Muhurat is only of 84 holy seconds. This will be followed by Prime Minister Modi's public event in Ayodhya. In the end, Prime Minister Modi will offer prayers to Lord Shiva at the Kuber Tila. The consecration ceremony, the actual Pran Pratishtha, will start with the bathing of the Ram Lalla idol in the holy waters of the Saryu, and its eyes will be opened, the blindfold will be taken off. Prime Minister Modi will then apply kajal on Ram Lalla's eyes using a golden pencil. Priests will then chant mantras to invite Lord Ram to reside in that idol. After all of these rituals, the Ram idol will be worshipped for the first time, and then bhog will be offered to those gathered there.
Some of the ceremonies included to cover the Bhagwan, that is the idol, with flowers, which means that I was asked to climb up to the podium, and in the process of decorating him with the flowers, to touch him, hands, chest, feet. This is something that I would never be able to describe in words.
पूरी अयोध्या सज चुकी है, संवर चुकी है। जिस कल्पना को साकार 500 वर्ष लग गए करने में, और आज हम लोग के सामने में संभव हो पाया, नहीं लग रहा था कि हम लोग के सामने संभव हो पाता। अयोध्या के वासी, अयोध्या के साधु संत, इसके अलावा जो कल मैं घूम घूम कर देखा कि पूरी अयोध्या राममय हुई है एकदम।
मैं तो इतना ही महसूस करता हूं कि सभी जनों ने इस प्रोग्राम को अपना माना। इतना ही नहीं, राम जी को, हनुमान जी को उन्होंने श्रद्धा से स्वीकारा। ये वो आ नहीं रहे, उनकी श्रद्धा उनको खींच करके ला रही है, या राम कृपा, हनुमत इष्ट की कृपा ही उनको यहाँ तक खींच करके ला पा रही है। नहीं तो शक्य नहीं था। माहौल अविस्मरणीय क्या, युगों युगों तक आत्मा में, अरे यार, मरने के बाद में भी शायद दिल में लेकर के जाएंगे।
Polomi is live with us from Ayodhya. Polomi, the final night before Ram Rajya begins from Ayodhya. It's a big night. I'm sure, very few are going to have any sleep in the city of Ayodhya, because it truly is a new beginning in every possible sense. What are we going to see tonight in Ayodhya?
Well, To begin with, Shiv, we're right here at the Lata Chowk, and I'll ask my camera person Prem to just, come along with me, and we show you these pictures. These are people who are braving the cold of this winter evening here in Ayodhya to be all out, because they do realize that the anticipation is thick in the air. Only a few hours from now, of course, that consecration ceremony is to take place, and you can see how decked up this entire chalk looks like, this roundabout looks like at this moment. See the number of people, the devotees who are gathered over here, completely excited and in anticipation of that moment. Of course, the rituals are continuing inside the temple. There were the morning rituals, and then there are the evening rituals as well. The idol was being bathed in medicinal herbs today, and that was part of the Anushtan. Again, those rituals that have been happening since the 16th here in Ayodhya. The final rituals are taking place at the moment, and as you can see, the colorful images here from this roundabout where people, there are a lot of restrictions, mind you, Shiv, in terms of, security, barricades, barriers, but these people, they are still braving all of that, dealing with UP cops and still trying to get as close to the temple as possible. It's down here from where, in fact, the Ram Janmabhoomi Dwar is, on the other side of that massive veena, is which leads to, in fact, the Ram Janmabhoomi Sthan. And it's completely packed, as is this chalk where I'm standing right now. So these are people who I don't think will be moving anywhere tonight, just in anticipation of that moment which arrives tomorrow afternoon at 12:20.
Amazing, amazing pictures, and I can only imagine what that atmosphere is like. Totally electric. One has to be there to really experience it. Polomi, right in the thick of it, with all the Ayodhya Vasis at Lata Chowk, all of them, in no mood to go home anytime soon. It's probably freezing cold there as well. Aishwarya is also with us. She's been bringing us sights and sounds of all the preparations. Ayodhya has never looked more beautiful. I can say that even without being there, Aishwarya, and you're there in the flesh, seeing it for yourself, soaking it all in. How does it feel to be there in the city of Ram the night before Ram Rajya begins, Aishwarya?
Well, Shiv, let me tell you one thing. When we sit afar, we actually think of what it might look like. We do understand people are really, really excited. But what actually devotion and faith is, you can only imagine once you see people. I've seen people crying, there were tears of joy, and they said that they could not believe it, that they are seeing such a grand temple in front of their eyes. And this, mind you, is just half the temple. When the entire complex will be ready, people cannot imagine what it will do for the city of Ayodhya. We have been speaking about the decorations and how the entire city is lit up. I'll just move away and ask my camera person to pan and show you the kind of decorations that are now taking place across the city now. What you are seeing now is the Jai Sri Ram. Now this is something, Shiv, that one has been seeing across the country, and this name and the figure of Lord Ram has been illuminated. The arrow that you see there, all this has been illuminated across various buildings here in the city of Ayodhya. The people obviously very excited. They have been staying here for generations. Now there are people who say that their great-great-great-grandfather was someone who used to speak about Ram Rajya, and they believe that they are really, really lucky to be able to see the Ram Lalla idol, and also to be able to see such a huge Ram temple coming up in front of their eyes.
And both Aishwarya and Polomi are going to be reporting and anchoring out of Ayodhya through the night tonight to give you a sense of, how a city that has waited so long for this moment is going to spend its last night before what it is been waiting for so long, actually officially begins. Remember, 7 a.m. onwards tomorrow is India Today's non-stop broadcast. You will miss absolutely nothing. We won't be getting in the way of any of those live pictures coming in from early tomorrow morning until the Pratishtha ceremony is completed and everyone leaves. The only channel that will not be taking any breaks and bringing you live coverage of the entire thing. Polomi and Aishwarya, along with our entire team, promise to bring you the most watched coverage, as always, on every big news day. Now, Baba Bageshwar leads a Hanuman Chalisa part on board an Ayodhya-bound Indigo Airlines flight just a short while ago. India Today's Rahul Kamal was on that same flight and he sent us this report. Passengers joining the religious chorus as they travel for the Ram Mandir Pratishtha ceremony. You wouldn't see this, it wouldn't even be permitted on a normal flight, but this isn't a normal flight. This is the new sector, Delhi Ayodhya. Take a look.
हम लोग इस वक्त दिल्ली से अयोध्या की इंडिगो एयरलाइंस की फ्लाइट पर हैं और बाबा बागेश्वर के चक्कर में पूरी फ्लाइट में इस वक्त हनुमान चालीसा का पाठ चल रहा था। बाबा बागेश्वर जी, फ्लाइट लेट चल रही थी और मैंने देखा कि आपने पूरी फ्लाइट में ही सबसे पाठ करवा दिया।
जय श्री राम, जय बागेश्वर धाम की। थोड़ा सा विलंब हो रहा था, हमने कहा समय का सदुपयोग कर लें और सब प्रेमी जन बैठे थे, राम राज्य की सभी पागल प्रजा बैठी थी। तो हम सब, हमारे राम राजा हैं, हम सब प्रजा हैं रघुनाथ जी की और हमारे साथ रघुनाथ जी हैं। तो हनुमान चालीसा का पाठ करके समय का सदुपयोग किया। हनुमान चालीसा एक कोई हनुमान जी का पाठ तो है ही है, और वो एक तरंग है, वो एक हमारे मस्तिष्क को एक ऐसी सकारात्मक तरंग देता है जिससे मन बुद्धि एकदम खिल जाती है। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा होए सिद्ध साथी गौरीसा, तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, दीघे नाथ हृदय मानेरा, पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप, राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुरभूप, सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, अयोध्या राम लला की जय।
अयोध्या की इस फ्लाइट में फ्लाइट वाली कम और मंदिर वाली फीलिंग ज्यादा आ रही है और एक तरीके से सेवा में लगी हुई है यहाँ सारी होस्टेसेस भी, जो कि साधारण तौर पे तो कभी भी इस तरह की चीज़ों को अनुमति नहीं देंगे, जो कि इस फ्लाइट में हम लोगों ने देखी। राम भजन चल रहे थे, हनुमान चालीसा का पाठ हो रहा था और सारे पैसेंजर्स खड़े होकर एक दूसरे के वीडियो बना रहे थे और कोई बैठ नहीं रहा था और किसी ने सीट बेल्ट भी नहीं पहन रखी थी। तो काफी मुश्किल हो रहा है आप लोगों के लिए फ्लाइट को ऑर्गेनाइज करना, कंट्रोल करना।
ऑफ कोर्स सर, बट हम बहुत खुश हैं कि हम इस फ्लाइट में आए हैं। This is the first flight for me for the Ayodhya, and it was not a roster flight. It was, I got pulled out from the airport standby.
तो भगवान का बुलावा आया अयोध्या आने के लिए आपको भी।
Of course, and I am so happy seeing all of you being. I mean, आप वो हनुमान चालीसा ये सब बोल रहे हैं, मैं बहुत खुश हूँ।
जितने भी पायलट द्वारा अनाउंसमेंट्स हो रहे हैं उनमें भी राम मंदिर की बात हो रही है, भगवान राम की बात हो रही है। ऐसा ही रहने वाला है या आपको लगता है ये वन ऑफ एक केस है?
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है पहली बार तो, क्योंकि हम सोचा भी नहीं था कि हम आएंगे, हमारा रोस्टर नहीं था।
आपका भी रोस्टर नहीं था, तो आपको भी भगवान राम का ही बुलावा आया है।
तो ऐसा लगता है हाँ जी, राम जी ने बुलाया है, हमें बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है। थोड़ी सी मुश्किल हुई थी पहले, बट अभी सब ठीक है, बहुत अच्छा लगा। कभी ऐसा एक्सपीरियंस नहीं किया था, तो बहुत खुश है और राम जी की कृपा सब पर बना रहे।
And the politics over the Ram Mandir and the way people are going to be watching it tomorrow has become a very big issue in Tamil Nadu as well. BJP versus ruling DMK government with allegations over a Pratishtha ban, which the DMK government has formally denied. Annamalai, the chief of the BJP in Tamil Nadu, has posted screenshots of what he says is an official Tamil Nadu government ban on broadcasting the Pratishtha ceremony in Tamil Nadu. The BJP says that the Director General of Police has ordered stalling any telecast of the Ram Mandir event. This was after Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman targeted the Stalin government in a tweet to which the DMK had denied that any such thing had been ordered. The Tamil Nadu Temple Department says there is no ban on any telecast of the Ram Mandir event. It's become a big crossfire between the DMK and the BJP. I want to go across to India Today's Pramod Madhav for more. Pramod, can you give us clarity? The BJP says there is a telecast ban of the Ram Mandir event. The DMK and the Temple Department are denying it. What is the reality?
The first thing is that Minister Shekhar Babu is at Salem attending the DMK Youth Wing meet, and this is when this issue occurred because Annamalai and after that Minister Nirmala Sitharaman brought out this allegation claiming that Annadana, which is the serving of food and special pujas for Ram, and telecasting the event has been banned, for which Minister Shekhar Babu immediately retaliated, claiming that these are false allegations and it has been done to divert the attention from DMK Youth Wing conference, for which Nirmala Sitharaman immediately stated that the Tamil Nadu government has cited law and order issue, and just like you mentioned, Annamalai has posted 4 letters, that is from the government institutions, claiming that in certain areas of Kanyakumari, Dindigul and certain temples have decided to not allow it. On the police end, there is no official ban, carpet ban anywhere, but they have stated that certain sensitive areas, they are not allowing it, citing law and order issue, and this has become an issue between DMK and BJP now, Chess.
Thanks very much, Pramod, for getting us the latest on that. We'll keep a track of that. And just to be very clear, the DMK has denied any such ban. The BJP says it has proof that a ban order has been issued by the government. Some breaking news coming in now. Rahul Gandhi was heckled by BJP cadres chanting Modi slogans and Jai Sri Ram slogans outside his bus during his Nyaya Yatra. The BJP has now accused Rahul Gandhi of losing his cool and trying to attack them. Jai Sri Ram and Modi chants greet Rahul Gandhi on the road in Assam during his Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra. Rahul Gandhi initially blows kisses from the window and then he steps out of the bus to confront the BJP workers. On camera, you can see Rahul Gandhi rushing at the BJP workers. The BJP has officially said this is on camera. Rahul Gandhi rattled and losing his cool. This has become a big viral face-off between the BJP and the Congress, the latest between the two parties during Rahul Gandhi's yatra. Let's just play out that full video for you once. India Today's Ritwik Mondal for more on this. Ritwik, the camera captures Rahul Gandhi, blowing kisses and waving, to the BJP workers who are obviously trying to heckle Rahul Gandhi with Jai Sri Ram and Modi slogans. Obviously a lot of political aggression being shown there on the Nyaya Yatra. You see Rahul Gandhi first blowing kisses and then he kind of aggressively gets out of the bus, appearing to try and confront them. The BJP is saying that Rahul Gandhi lost his cool and he's rattled. What can you tell us about what happened?
Well, exactly, Shiv. There are allegations and counter-allegations, but what we are given to understand this evening, Rahul Gandhi is currently is in Nagaon district of Assam, and he was heading to the Kaliabor area of Nagaon district. Midway, his vehicle was allegedly stopped, and what we are given to understand, the PCC president of Assam, he was also with Rahul Gandhi, traveling with him, and their bus was stopped by some BJP supporters in Jamugiri Hat area. We also passed that area sometime before that incident happened, and we saw some BJP workers were chanting slogans for Modi, and
Stay with me, Ritwik. I've got Amit Malviya of the BJP on the phone line with me for a quick reaction. Amit, you've just tweeted on this video as well, saying that Rahul Gandhi, has lost his cool. It's a very small clip. Why are you saying that?
Well, if you see Rahul Gandhi, when he was accosted by some people during his yatra, rushed out of his van and tried to push his way through the security cordon to get to the people. Now, obviously, the people were chanting Jai Sri Ram slogans and raising Modi slogans. That rattled Rahul Gandhi. It's quite obvious at a time when the country is completely immersed in the Pran Pratishtha ceremony, which is to be held tomorrow. You have Rahul Gandhi and the Congress party standing out of it, thereby very clearly signaling that they're not in sync with the Indian ethos. Naturally, there will be a backlash, which is what Rahul Gandhi is facing. And for him to lose his calm in a situation like this doesn't quite really behove well of somebody who aspires to be the Prime Minister of this country and is supposedly the tallest leader of the Congress party.
Thanks very much for joining us on that. Rahul Gandhi's Nyaya Yatra continues. They've already notched up a couple of big aggressive face-offs between the BJP and the Congress on this Yatra, and it's just about getting started. Politics on the evening before the Ram Mandir Pran Pratishtha. It's going to continue, viewer. We'll be getting you more updates on that as well as we continue to keep our coverage focused on what's happening in the city of Ayodhya.